Hi there, I'd like to show you how to do this train assembly, how to put all the parts together, and at least we'll get started on that, and maybe we'll do a second video, we'll see. But let's go ahead. I'm going to slide this over to my other screen and get ready to dig right in. Okay, so let me just minimize that. And we'll get Autodesk Inventor up and running. We'll slide that over here. And you can see I've already done it, but we're going to start over, start fresh. Nah, we don't need to make any changes. Okay, so we're going to go new. I was working in this other screen. So new English, and this time we are going to use the assembly file, the one in the middle under assembly, and create. Perfect. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to place, and I should mention this too, because sometimes what pops up is this place from content center, and what you really want is just place, okay? And I'm going to do the train body first, the main part of the train. Here we go. And I'm going to open that up and put that right here. Just click once. If you click 2 or 3 times, you're going to get 2 or 3 train bodies. So you just click once, and then I like to hit escape after that. And you can make it bigger or smaller, slide it into different places. And the next thing we want to do is place just one wheel. So we'll get the wheel. There we go. And we'll open that, and we'll place it right here. Just click once and then hit escape. I will want to rotate that around so that I can get that axle peg right in there, and that's the next thing I'm going to be working on is the axle peg. There we go, open, and we'll set that right here. That'll work. And just want one for right now. I like to deal with just the minimum pieces that I'm working with and then go from there. And so we will want to click on constrain, and we will want to use this insert. And where you place this is important because you want it to be, see, I'll make this a little bit bigger. So this, you could do it here, but you're better off doing it right there. So click there, and the arrow's coming out this way. And then we'll click this way, and then the 2 arrows will actually point at each other. Right, get that inside circle, and then click. And then hit apply. Okay, so that should be good. So what we want to do is we'll continue on. We will click here. Oh boy. And just like that. And that should get the train. And I like to check, make sure the tire will actually turn. Let's apply this. Yep, you want the tire to turn, so that's good. And we can turn that around like that. Okay, so we've got one tire on, or one wheel on. Let's go ahead and grab another wheel. We'll open that, set it right here, and we will go get an axle peg. And we'll set this right there and escape. Okay, so I do want to turn, let's do a free rotate on the wheel. So I have the front, and we'll hit escape. There we go. Just make it a little bit bigger so you can see what you're doing. Oh, we want to go with constrain. We'll go with insert. We'll click right there and right there, and we'll hit apply. Excellent. So then let's find, there we go. So what we want to do is go ahead and constrain here. Go there, and we'll turn this around so we can get on the other side here. Be nice to kind of zoom in just a little bit. I got to get in a little bit closer. There we go. That should do it. And we'll hit apply and see how that looks and see how it works. It's always good to test. I got to get out of here. There we go. There, that's good. All right, so we'll go ahead and work on the other side. We'll get some wheels put onto there. So we'll go place. We'll go with wheels. A wheel and open. And we'll escape that. And then we will place the axle peg, open, and place that right there. And we'll hit escape. I will want to do a free rotate on this. I want the front facing out, yep. And then hit escape, and we'll do a free rotate on this as well, on the bolt. There we go. And then we'll do constrain. The situation we'll choose right here, and we'll choose right there. And that looks good. And now, we'll go ahead and do constrain again. That direction. And let's just turn this around. Right there. And that should lock it into place. And we'll just want to apply or say okay. Grab the wheel real quick, make sure it turns. That's good. And then we'll want to place another wheel. Open. And it is a little tedious. You have to keep working with it till you get it. And there's no getting around that. You got to work with it until you have what you want. Okay, get that heading in the right direction. We'll place the axle peg right here, and we'll open that up. And it does pay to take your time and do it in such a way that it makes sense. Okay, so I am going to constrain right there and right there and apply, and that looks good. So try to move that a little bit closer. Curious if I can use the free rotate on this. I can, but it only rotates one part at a time, which is not helpful. So we're going to go backwards, and we'll just leave that together. So we'll go with insert right there, and we'll turn this. Oh, I'm going to get a There we go. And that brings it together. And we'll say, okay. Oh, I turned it upside down too. But I would say at this point, we've made a lot of progress. Let's just double check, make sure all the wheels are turning. Make Make sure all the wheels are turning. And one other thing that I do want to do is I want to right click on the train body, and I want to make sure that that is grounded. We want to ground that train body right there so that it is grounded, and you'll see a little pin right there. That means it's grounded. And that's it for this video. I will be showing you another one and how to put different pieces on there in just a minute. Have a good one.